So guys, today we are talking about a putting drill called Leapfrog. So okay guys, we've got a skills test here set up. I've got a tee here, which I've got some balls set out to. So this is my starting location. Got a next tee here at 10 feet, so just over 300 bit paces. And then a tee after that, which is all the way up here. And that is 20 feet in the distance between there. So I've got one at 10 feet from my starting location and one at 30. So this is kind of like a leapfrog putting game, if you like. So the idea is that you've got to try and get each ball consecutively further on than the previous one. Now the great thing about this is this isn't really technical. This is all about you just developing that pace and skill management of being able to develop that incremental, being able to get the ball to go a little bit further each time you hit it, not necessarily being object driven by trying to get it into a hole. It's just trying to get each ball further on than the other one. Now what I do is I give the guys 5 lives, because your idea is now you're going to try and get as many balls as you can consecutively in this 20-foot gap. So you have the first one right here. I'm going to try and roll this one just up, just past that first tee. So that's just about level. So I'll give that one there. Just going to go for the next one. Try and knock the next one a little bit further on. So my touch there was not very good. I've not got like 3 feet past. So really, if I was coaching the guys, that's really not very good, because it's not kind of going only a little bit further on. It's got a lot further on. So my pace wasn't very good there. So my own learning then needs to be that I'm not really using the visual aspect of my eyes to be able to judge just how far I'm going to be knocking this putt past, because this is a fairly significant distance right here. So just going to roll these out the way so one's not going to get in the way of the other one. I'm going to go for the third ball right here, just try and knock that past the other one. So I'm going to focus on that second ball, just try and get the feel for getting just past that ball. So that was much better. It's only just over a ball past it, so that was a much better stroke. Going for the fourth one now, just looking at that third ball, just trying to just knock it just past there. So that's not bad. So far in my kind of 4.5, 5 foot gap, I've managed to get 4 balls. So if I just slide that back, we can now see that I managed to get 4 balls in. So what I'm going to do is just get a couple more here just to give you an idea of it. Obviously I'm just trying to consecutively get each ball a little further on than the other one. So I'm just going to get this one just past where the previous one was. You can see that's gone further again. So what I'm going to do is each time I'm just trying to get the ball to go further and further on. Now what I do is generally I take my time on this, and what I do is then I record the score. So after I've hit all these putts, I then kind of get a total score on how many balls I fit in that 20-foot gap. Next time I come out and do this test, I then try and beat my previous score and have personal bests on it. So then what it means is it brings some competitiveness into your practice. Competitive practice is fantastic because it's going to be a little bit of stress, a little bit of pressure. It's going to mean that each shot means something to you, and hopefully this can then give you the great feel. You can start to use your eyes to judge the distance and the feel of the shot, and all you're going to try and do is get it further on each time. I think it's a great way to learn feel, and doing this exercise once a week is surefire way to guarantee to improve your touch and feel on the greens. So guys, you can see that I'm not a putting instructor. You know, guys who want to have in-depth putting sessions, there's guys who near me are absolutely phenomenal. Phil Kenyon and all those guys at Swash Putting are phenomenal. But I do help people improve their putting with all the drills and skills tests. So watch out for a few more of these coming. If you've enjoyed this, please comment below. Let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and talk with you again very soon.